Okay, one, two. Let's check the sound right now. Oh, I hope that everything is fine. Just a moment. My kit is here. Okay, one, two. Let's check the sound right now. Okay, so good evening to everyone and welcome. The reason that I'm not being live so long time is that YouTube restrict my channel for some stupid reason because of some my scenes from 2020 about the COVID-19 and some video that was taken down and I need to go to some kind of the school and etc etc. So first let me tell you something tonight. It's still 28th of October 2023. It's a birthday of my mother. It's a birthday of Karen Guterman, who is also present here in the chat. And it's a birthday of the Eros Ramazzotti, the famous world Italian singer. So tonight we are going to have a slideshow which is going to last about 2.5 hours. That's the reason that I've been started earlier today or tonight, because I want to show you the video that I collect from my YouTube account. People send me all kind of photos from the cloud and from the sky, from all over the world, from Serbia, from Macedonia, from Slovenia, from Italy, from Germany, from Spain, from Canada, from United States, from Germany, from Sweden. I mean, really from everywhere. And I collect about 822 photos, which I never share with you, and I will share this with you tonight, and you will see that what is going on in the sky, it's not any coincidence, or it's up something like this. It's absolutely impossible to have any repeating pattern. So I have to apologize myself from the because of the video that I post on the Croatian language here on the channel where I speak English, because I thought that there is a possibility that you can have automatic translate to English subtitles, which it's unfortunately not possible. So I didn't know what is going on because I set all my subtitles ready to use, but later I realized that subtitles from Croatian to English auto-generated, it's not possible because Google or YouTube still don't have this option built into their channel or platform whatsoever. So this is why I made a video which I explain in effect what it's these clouds all about, why these clouds are looking in the way they look, because we have I have some new announcements to tell you, to announce, and this is that the ball that we see within the clouds in effect are the balls which are not got nothing to do with the comets. This is something completely different. They are in a height altitude about between 3 and 5 or 7 kilometers. They are about about maybe 100 meters or 30 meters in diameter, and they are coming from nowhere. Believe it or not, they are coming from some other dimensions, and I think that these are some flying devices from some unknown visitors who are probably controlling something here on Earth, and the number of these flying devices are awesome. And before they are coming into our reality, before they manifestate them in a material way or transparent way or semi-transparent way in our sky, the clouds which are normal before that became completely different, and I will show you how much different they became, and they become very fine and very fine detail edge of these clouds, which I call them dragons and feeders and angels and I don't know Kraken, etc., etc. So now I'm going to start to do the light show. Just a moment. And I will set light show to last about just a moment. Auto zoom mode fit to screen, and we will make here just a moment slideshow show. No, wait just a moment. Play folder as a slideshow movie, yes. And we will make waiting time for the 10 seconds, and I think that will be enough. So before I do this, I have to share my desktop. Just a moment. This is my desktop, and now I'm going to make a slideshow. Just a moment. Play. Here it is. 10 seconds, and here we go. This is what it's going to be now, and we are seeing the tail of the dragon here, or whole dragon. This is the head, this is the tail of the dragon, and that was a dragon before on the screen. So let's see what is the next picture. This is the dragon. You can see the head of the dragon here, and the wings and the body of the dragon. This is taking all the time that same shape. This is the vector here. You can see the vector, two vectors in opposite direction. This is from Croatia, I think. These are some, I call it dragon tails. I will show you that later what I mean. So this is another very weird cloud, as you can see, close to the sun, and they are spraying this. This is probably a Kraken. These are some balls from illuminated balls from Scottish camera from Avenger. Probably you can see them here, but I will mark them with the arrows in the following pictures, following slides. Just a moment. I usually mark them, but you can see them here because they are manifesting in a very different color. Here it is, small and the big in the middle of the screen. This is all here with some balls, but I probably remove. I didn't say the arrows which are showing this, but you can see that they are present here. So we will wait this to go forward, and then I will show you some other photos with the clouds. So these are the balls. I think that I already show you this because this is from, as you can see, from the September 1st, 2023. So this is not something what is new. Also, you can see here illuminated dots in the middle of the screen. And here we are. This is, as you can see, also sprayed parts. They are trying to covering this. Now you will see how they build this net of the chemicals to cover up everything. This is the building of the. So this is the comet Eris, I think, or the Nishimura. So this is the Nishimura comet. Nishimura comet also. This is all obviously something from the. Okay, now you see the balls in the middle of the screen, which are in effect covered with the very fine elements of these clouds. This is the vector here, as you can see. People are taking picture and send me. This is the family of the vector here. You can see it here. 1, 2, 3. A lot of vectors and chemtrails. This is one very big ball in the form of the cloud, but very interesting photo because of the rest of this part of the photo. So here is the. This is I think from Rijeka or somewhere. This is so-called sandog, but it's not. It's in the form of a vector. As you can see, vectors here present on the screen. This is from Croatia, from my hometown, Rijeka. This is a picture taken by Radika. She take a whole serial of this. Photos on the beach. As you can see, we have here this additional object, not this one bluish. This is the chemtrail. This in a color of the rainbow. So this is something when it's next to the sun and it's almost completely out of the clouds. And also you can see the clouds. They are very, very special, not regular clouds. This is because of the electromagnetic influence on the clouds from this object, which is here. So electromagnetic influence on the clouds, making clouds look in a way that you see on these pictures, on these photos. And they are, we can group them in the, you can see that this is completely isolated object, got nothing to do with the sundog. This is something what it's, look at the vectors around this. So this is what it's affecting electromagnetic field of these balls, which are in the sky as a form of, this is another dragon. Look at the dragon here. Head of the dragon, and this is the rest of the dragon. So this is the dragon. This is the chemicals of the very, very, these are the new chemicals. As you can see, all these vertical lines are from the spreading of these are the new chemicals which are coming out from the chemtrails. They are spreading now in a horizontal way. This is also so-called vector shaped sandok. You know what I mean. And these are the chemicals. So they are chemicaling this. This is all chemicals. Okay, and a huge vector here. I'm showing you the vector here with one mouse. This is a. These are the chemicals. Watch this. These are the new chemicals. The object is here on the lower part of the screen. Look at these clouds, how they are fine with these details, very, very fine details. This is what it's affecting sky and the clouds of this electromagnetic field, which are coming by the presence of these balls, which I'll show you very, very soon. Look at this. So this is the same thing that I've been showing you for years now. And now we know this is the dragon, or you can see the dragon here, the head and the ears and the eye and the mouth and the wings. So these are the dragons also here. It's very important that you recognize this shape of the dragon. And another dragon, if you look very careful, this is the head, this is the tail, wings and leg here. This is another dragon. This is the head down and the body is going upward. But this also may be, this is part of the Kraken. Kraken is very, very large. This is the flame tail. of this Kraken cloud. This is also something very weird. And this is the ball, which it's visible, as you can see. I isolated this ball. The ball is illuminated, and this is another dragon here. You can see very fine details of this dragon, which is here like some kind of a vector. This is the chemistry of the situation on the left side. They are, look at it, look at this very unusual shape in the middle of the screen. I don't know what is this, but it's like somebody make a Photoshop. So this here is also from Rijeka. This is the, you can see a reflection of the water. This is very important. Look at how big this is and illuminated, and this is here reflected on the water, which means that this is self-illuminated, not illuminated by the sun. This is on the right side of the sun. That was on the left side of the sun. So two objects are present from the both sides of the sun, which the science called reflecting or sun dogs, but this is not what they are saying. Now we all realize that this is something what they are covering with the chemicals. Why would they cover something what the science already covered with their explanation that this is a sun dog? It is not a sun dog. And this is the close-up of this object. You can see the vector on the far left side, one ball in the middle, and another object which is in the form of the rainbow color. Okay, now you can see that this is a solid separated body from the sun. Looks like the sun, but it's covered with this these colors of the rainbow. It's because of the electromagnetic influence on the moisture in the sky. So this is some kind of the strange object which appear here, or is illuminated by the sun, and also left some electromagnetic trace in the sky because his appearance. You can see very clearly a reflection on the water, and you can clearly see how they are chemistrying this part of the sky. Many lines are going, as you can see, across this appearance, and that is the main proof that this is not what they are saying that it is, because nobody will chemistry this part of the sky if this is something what is something what is known to us via science. Okay. I'm going to grab a beer. You watch this. Radhika, who take this photo, was very, very brave. She, as you can see, take a lot of these photos. She didn't give up, and she was taking this from time to time. As time passing by, she take a very different positions of this, and this is very good. It was our. So this is another very weird shape in the sky. looks like some kind of vehicle, or I don't know, it was flying device, a spaceship. I don't know. Look at this. It's very very weird. I mean, really weird. And people are sending me so good photos, and I'm so proud of these people. And I also, this is the vector. I'm also proud of myself because I made them do it to watch the sky, and they now start to pick up this very very detailed parts. Just take a look at this. This is so interesting. Look at the details of this. These are the vectors, flying vectors. You can see they are like a family, like a group of the vectors passing by and going somewhere. I don't know. They are. Look at this. This is look like some kind of a feeder, which is in some kind of hole in the sky, hole in the clouds, with these feeders present behind the clouds. The most important thing is that people are saying and notice something. This is the dragon. Very important. They said, Igor, I noticed something. Clouds are moving and this is not moving. This is staying very, very long time. Here's the ball in the sky. Very, very long time in the sky. Awesome. I'm so happy that people notice this. That it's not only me, not only my photos from the people around the world. You can see two balls on the left side, low on the horizon. Look at this thing. This is absolutely amazing. That never happened before. This is completely something. What is it? These are the new chemicals. What you are seeing here is a new chemical, okay? So this is not the cloud, this is the chemical. You need to pay attention how this chemicals, new chemicals are spreading into the sky. They're spreading hours and hours, and then they became like this, as you can see on the photo. This is the rocket, but there is a dark object illuminated by the rocket. Okay, so this is also one very strange illuminated cloud, a colored cloud. Everything is rest is in a normal color. Just this cloud is colored in that way. Very significant. This is the Kraken. What you see here is the Kraken. Remember the shape because you will see it now. Many of the Kraken. This is the Kraken too. The quality of the photos you can see is not very good, but this is the Kraken. Remember that shape. You will see it later. These are the dragons. Two dragons. You can see the head here. I'm pointing the head here. And the rest is the body, and this is something, I don't know what is it. It may be a chemtrails. I'm not sure about this one, but as you can see, they are chemicaling nearby, so I don't know what this is. These are also the chemicaling, some cloud drivers here, and some object which is shining. Here now you can see the clouds drivers, two balls within the clouds. This is video from the YouTube, and the same video on the same place, the same time. When I download it, it's completely different code. This is the dragon, another dragon here. As you can see, they are always chemically the same. This is very significant. More dragons and vectors. Now you can see clearly the ball on the left side from this tree. Very, very big Kraken cloud, horizontally. This is the dragon on the meteorological radar picture. You can see the head of the dragon on the. So these are some very weird vectors, and the last picture is a chemical, new chemical. Look at this here. Also probably a dragon. This is something what appear, I don't know where, a blue light. I think that was in Switzerland. If I remember clearly, that was in Switzerland. During the night we had this blue object in the dark night. This is a feeder. This is also some kind of a dragon. This is the part of the Kraken. This is from the November 19. You have also the hour. This is the tail of the Kraken. Part of the Kraken. Another ha 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 sandog. This is probably a feeder. Ha! This is something very strange. Looks like part of the Kraken, but I cannot be sure. These are the vectors. You can see they are flying toward the right side, from the left to the right. Somebody caught him with a camera on while he was on the beach. Probably somewhere in Croatia. These are the vectors. You can see the vector here. Also the vector with some ball which is leading this vector. There are always balls in the vector. This is very important for you to know. This is a feeder. This is a dragon. You can always see here the head is going down. This is the head, and the tail of the dragon legs. They are always looking the same. This is a negative or inverted color of the, as you can see, the balls inside these vectors. 1, 2, 3, 4 balls present. This is something in the Avendur. In the evening, it's not the moon. 2 objects present here. This is the Kraken. Some are from Croatia, I think. I noticed that every time when the Kraken is appear somewhere, there is an earthquake in this area. This is very significant. These are the parts, tails of the dragons, maybe, probably. Yes, there are dragons here. These are the new chemtrails. The same picture taken probably a minute later. This is a feeder, probably. Yes, this is a feeder. This is the Kraken. These are the tails of the Kraken. This is huge, as you can see. and they are all meeting in one point below the horizon. This is very characteristic for the Kraken. And Kraken, it's very very typical kind of the cloud. Usually very very huge, and the people when they are taking the photos of the Kraken, they usually don't understand that they are taking just a part of the huge content, and they never manage to take this is also Kraken. They never manage to take the whole picture of the Kraken, but I will show you in one one of the following photos one perfect photo of the Kraken. So this is probably also the Kraken here. This is I don't know, that maybe, let's say it's a vector and the dragon, probably two dragons. Yeah, this or maybe also the Kraken, because they are meeting in one point under the horizon. These are the tails. Yes, this is the Kraken. This is the Kraken. And I will show you later what the Kraken is. So if you don't, this is the Kraken. This is the best picture of the Kraken that I ever. This is from Sisak, from Croatia, where the place where it was a very strong earthquake. This is very significant also. And this is the Kraken also, but a small one, or the one that already passed away. This is the same situation. Three cracks meet in one point. I hate when people take photos vertically. This is the Kraken. Yes, this is the Kraken. As you can see, Kraken is very characteristical. Got many cracks until this is the same thing. That was end of the September 27th on the 27th of the September 2023, 10:49 in the morning. Huge Kraken, as you can see, and all cracks are meets in one point on the horizon. This is also one very interesting photo of the sky. Very hard to say what this is. They may be chemtrails, but also they may be some weird situation of the sky currency. This is the Kraken again. Many of the tails are meeting in one point. This is also Kraken. This is so-called sundog. Ha ha ha. This is also weird. I don't know where this is taken. You can see the vector in above the roof of this house here. This is the vector. Also very strange situation. Like many vectors flying one next to another. This is some weird shape in the sky, but you can see always the planes are present. So as you can see, whenever there's something it's going on in the sky in that shape, you can see the airplanes are surrounding this object or this cloud in the sky, and they are obviously observing the situation. They are probably helpless in this situation. This is the vector here, and they can only observe the situation. Probably the enemy is much more powerful than the guards, the people who are guarding the sky. In the airplanes, of course. This is one very strange photo of the sky with some very very strange to. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to comment this. What you see, but I downloaded this photo because they are very very strange. Even this one is very very strange and interesting, and there are some vectors here, and also you can see the chemtrails or patrolling the sky. This is the Kraken, small one, but it's a Kraken. This is mixture of the dragons and vectors here. Very very strange. Obviously electromagnetic field is very very active here. This may be a Kraken also. Not very big one, but Kraken. Small, let's say small Kraken. Or Kraken in the manifestation. Look at this. Beautiful lines. They are guided down toward the horizon. You can always see the airplane controlling the situation whenever. This is the Kraken probably too. Not very good picture. I don't know what this is, but I can see the two vectors here. Yes, this is the vector here too. Up there, this is the chemtrails. These are the chemtrails, new chemtrails, and this is the part of the how the chemical looks like after they are spreading into the. This is also very very weird. I don't know how can I call this. I think they call it a sable. That looks like some deep water animals. This is the Kraken. I can recognize the Kraken immediately. This is the Kraken. This is the same serial of the photos. This is something where there are people taking photo in the night with an open window, and there is some kind of big look at this one. This one is very very interesting one. You can see that they are looking like a living beings. No, and this is unfortunately taken through the glass, or probably a car windshield from the car, and you can see also the reflection of the mobile phone. Never, I repeat, never take a picture through the window or through the glass window. Of course, open the window. Always open the window. These are the new chemtrails. Now, pay attention. What they are. This is a typical new chemtrails that from the leading line there's a which go vertically. You got thousands of lines that are going horizontally. This is also in from Rijeka. I can tell you this because this is the Mount of Uchka on the right side. As you can see, this is also taken from inside the car. Never do that. And but you can see clearly the separated objects on the. This is also taken from inside through the glass. And this this is the imitation of the Kraken. These are the chemical they are making in one point to cover up the Kraken. So they are imitating the Kraken. So if somebody see the Kraken, say, "Oh, that these are the chemicals." No, they are not. You can see the ball here, big ball, in the middle of this, almost in the middle of above these trees, and you can see also how this ball is moving and keep its shape round here, and this is here. I think that I already showed you this in some live event before. This is let's say a dragon. I don't have better word for this. This is something what is shining, and it's not the sun in the middle of the screen. You can see the sun is already setting. This looks very, very live. This is before the sunrise. This is before the sunrise. And look at this cloud drivers on the horizon here. Maybe I will have some arrows here. Yeah, these are the cloud drivers. This serial of the photo from the Scotland is about cloud drivers here. So I put a text on it. It means what is this? Što je ovo? It means on Croatian what is this? So these are additional objects which are remaining on the photo, on the screenshot, and the cloud driver on the low on the horizon, the ball low on the horizon, which are influencing the moving of the clouds. That's why I call this ball cloud driver or cloud pusher. Here are the balls. As you can see, these are illuminated and round because this is the negative, okay? So what is this? This is what I pointed. This is the round ball. Huh! Look at this. These are not the chemicals. This is like something. I don't know how can I call this. I just don't know how to name this. This is the light in the sky which does not belong to the moon. This is also an object low on the horizon, as you can see. I mark it, yes, with arrows. This is the 11 o'clock in the morning on the northeast. Look at the round ball that is present in the sky above the horizon. This is the zoom in version. And an additional object here above the horizon, as you can see above this little hill. This is another ball which is present on the screen. This is the close-up, blow up. Okay, this is something nothing special, but I download it because you can see it keep its shape no matter how many times it's passing by. The shape is always same. This is another dragon, another dragon. This is in the form of a vector, in effect. You can see the angle of on the left side. This is another so-called sundog. Very weird shape of the clouds in the presence of this vehicle. So this is the UFO taken from an airport people were waiting in the get board on the airplane, and some ball is passing close to the airport. This is the ball, close up or blow up. This is something very strange on the Scottish camera, not usual. And here are some balls which are a bigger and smaller one in the 11 o'clock position, and here they are in the zoom in mode, bigger and smaller. I don't know if they are paired, if they are something what it's depending one on another, like how do you call this ship, motherboard ship and satellites. It may be that this is cloud driver, and this is something what is taken in Ohio, I think, and this is matching exactly what I show you from the Hungarian camera. Also here you can see the probably presence of something what makes this clouds going wild. As you can see, this is obviously something very strange. So this is from the Hungarian camera, and pay attention on these balls here on the screen. I don't know, here it is in the middle of the screen. You can see the balls here manifesting from nowhere. Watch this step by step how they are moving and change their shape, keep their shape. They are covered by the cloud, which are probably the magnetic field around these vehicles, flying balls, which appeared from the nowhere behind the cloud, and they are going somewhere, keeping its shape constantly. It's very important for me to say that these balls are affecting the camera. So when this ball appears on the screen, the camera go nuts. You have pixelization, distortion of the picture, and obviously something it's very much influencing the electronics inside the camera, and that means that that these balls are they are charged with electric power or electromagnetic field, which are influencing the quality of the photo on the camera. Okay, this is taken, I think, above the capital of Croatia, and you can see. No, I'm sorry, this is from Frankfurt, from Germany, and you can see this ball present in the sky in the middle of the day, and I received that from the a lady who is originally from ex-Yugoslavia, and she sent me this. She said that she saw that with her own eyes, and then she took a photo of it. And as you can see, there's also another one present, but not cannot be seen with the naked eye. It's behind the cloud, but as you can see, it's illuminated. Okay, now this is something what I need to show you later in the end of this presentation. This is another very strange dragon, as you can see. I don't know if this is the Photoshop or it's not Photoshop, but not this one. I mean the previous photo, because it's too. This is the Kraken. It's too. The photo was too clear, showing something when the photo is showing something too clear as a shape, it may be Photoshop. So some people are playing with their photos, and I usually recognize that, but sometimes we have situation that something really looks very, very real. More of the strange shaped clouds, where whenever you see this kind of the clouds, you must be aware that there is something present in that scene, and that there is some kind of a UFO, or I don't know how do you want to call it. It's there, and that's why this clouds look so weird. This is very important for you to know. This is the Kraken, but it was chemical, so you cannot recognize the situation. Very chemical. This is from the Switzerland. This is very important. This is from the Switzerland on the northwest, in the time when there was no any known planet, moon or the sun in on that position. Look at how illuminated this is, and now this is the shape of this object low on the horizon. Looks like a comet of Leonard, I think, if I remember well. Additional objects which are present in the sky on the camera in Scotland on the 23rd of October 2023. This is a few days ago. You can see the presence of these balls. This is zoom in. I hope that you're having fun. Now watch this. This is very important. Watch how they are building. Watch how they are building the nets. Look at this. This is taken in Croatia a few days ago. Watch this. What's going to happen right now. This is incredible. Look at how they are building the net. How they are crisscross the sky and building the net, which are spreading. That was incredible. When I first saw this, I didn't understand what the lady was sending to me into the inbox. Said, "Why did you send me that? Watch this. Watch this." You can rarely see something like this. Look at how the new chemtrails are spreading. They are covering whole blue sky. She was very brave and smart when she was taking this photo because she has realized that something strange is going on here. Look at the sky. So they are chemtraling very hard something. They are watching, looking for something. Look at that here. And in the middle of the screen, you can see a part of some object here. So they are probably chemtraling this to follow these objects, which are obviously not from the Earth. Look at how they are killing the blue sky. Strike by strike. No, this is incredible, people. Look at it. Look what they are doing. This is the net. Grid, complete grid of the chemicals. Look at how many lines are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 going vertically across them. And when someone said that these are the regular airlines, oh my God, I cannot believe that somebody could be so stupid and claim that these are the regular airlines. Passenger airlines, you know what I mean. Look at this. We have grid, parallels and meridians. Okay, again, very, very weird sky. That may be, who knows what. It seems to me that a giant ball is inside of this octopus. I don't know how to call it. It's huge. This is from the same lady who take picture of the chemtrails of the sky in Croatia. Look at that here. I think that there is a huge ball in the middle of the screen surrounded by these cracks or pipes, or I don't know how you want to call it. Look at how fine, just like electromagnetic field in the cloud. These are the new chemicals. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. These are the chemicals. These horizontal lines are chemicals, okay? Oh, here are some mixed clouds with dragons, and you can see the dragon's head in the middle of the screen here. This is the dragon head. Look at it here. This is the huge dragon head. Eye, mouth, nose, and ears, or crown if you wish. This is the same This is the dragon still. The dragons visible in the sky. They are not all the same, but they have same form of the shape and always same thing you can see. A tail, wings. Here's the look at the head, eyes, crown, and mouth and nose. Look at it here, neck. Absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. They are like people, they look different, but the shape, but the main characteristic of the photos are the same on every or each of these dragon that is manifesting in the sky. I have options that I can see the also the chat. I have separate chat window and I can see what you are writing. Yes, Linda, they are local. They are not going from Croatia to United States. There are others in the United States, but they are always they are all how can I say always the same kind of the clouds, and they are watching, they are observing flying over the certain areas. Believe me, I get bunch of these photos, millions of photos, if you wish. Really, I'm not kidding. And sometimes I am just astounding what I see on the photos. It makes me, whoa, because I never seen something like that before. And I said, I sometimes I think nothing can. Surprise me, and then it's completely I'm completely shocked what I see on the photos. Shocked. Look at this one, like a feather are falling from the sky. Look at this sky here. You can see the dragons here. Here is the dragon. I'm not sure about this photo. Looks like an eagle, but it may be a real one. Look at this one here. You tell me what the hell is this? Now you can see the dragon. Again, this is the genuine photo. It's not a Photoshop. Not a Photoshop. This is the Kraken. This is from today, October 28th. I just received these photos here. Kraken again. This is also Kraken. There's a lot of Kraken today. This is the Kraken too, also from Croatia from today. Today I received dozens of photos of Kraken from all over the Croatia. Look at this ball inside this cloud, which is hidden and surrounded by some clouds. This is also some kind of dragon here. This is a picture of the moon. This is the sun with some weird cloud. And there is a, here it is, there is an object here hidden within the clouds. Just straight above the sun at the 12 o'clock position, that is the object I'm talking about, on the 12 o'clock position from the sun, or setting sun if you wish. This is a pixelization before these objects are coming into the view. Look at how the camera is, look at this huge vector here. Look at this huge vector. I will show you now this in inverted mode. Here it is. Look at how huge is this vector, people. Can you imagine what size is that vector? It's hidden inside this regular cloud. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, you can see now also the object here inside of this vector. Here. This is the vector too. Look at this vector here. And probably huge ball in the front of the vector, a leading ball. Here is the ball on the far left side. You will see it more. Here it is, two balls, one next to another. This is all in the altitude of the cloud, and within the cloud, that means from the 3 to 7 kilometers up. Look at this illuminated ball in the cloud. It's not the sun. You can see the sun is here on the on the left side, and this is where the sun is. Now we'll watch how many balls are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 balls present on the screen. You can see now many of them here on the screen. Many balls are visible here. The cloud drivers low on the horizon on the left side. Not very clear photo, but it shows the object which is hidden behind the cloud. This is the moon and something below the moon. The blue dot is a Lancer from the moon. And this is what is, now watch this ball inside this cloud. Do you see the illuminated ball inside this cloud? Look at that here, people. Look at that here. In the middle of the blue sky, nothing was present around, just this cloud with this ball inside. This is so-called sundog in the color of the rainbow. Again, this ball inside the cloud in the clear blue sky. Just this one is passing and hiding itself from the, this is the Kraken. This is from today. Awesome photo, awesome photo. I received, this is from Chiovo, from Croatia. These are the vectors here, as you can see, one next to another, like they are traveling like a family. Very strange cloud indeed. This is, I don't know, something, maybe a dragon or something. It's very hard for me to say. Maybe a part of something. But you can see how different they are. Look at that here. Look at the tail. It's coming out from this regular cloud. So in the base, it's a regular cloud, and this huge tail, it's coming out from this cloud. It's hidden somewhere in a behind this cloaking or whatsoever. Yeah, it's 08 minutes past midnight. It's here's another Kraken from Split, I think. And look at the airplanes, how they are observing this. Look at the Kraken. This is also I received this from the Sven. I think that he's from Germany. Yes, yeah, he's from Germany, and this is what he sent me today, or a few days ago. He took probably from his house or from parking place. Sven usually send me good photos from Germany. He is observer, and also he is the one who is supporting me with his donations. This is the vector, as you can see, in a completely clear blue sky. These are also some kind of weird clouds under the sun, you know what I mean? This is probably a huge dragon, or I don't know, maybe a and this is the do you see that object in the sky here? In the middle of the screen, it's moving. I already showed you this. I remember that I showed you this, so this is not something what it wasn't shown. This is moving and keep this shape. This is huge, people. This is the melancholia semi-transparent objects. This is also something, I don't know what is this. We will see now in a large picture, in a greatest context. This is it. Something lurking in the sky somewhere, and somebody noticed this. As you can see, this is very visible. It's not the moon. I already checked this. This is not the moon. Pity that I don't have a date on these photos, so I can prove you that this is not the moon. Not the position, not the phase of the moon, not the time of the moon, nothing. Okay, we have on the right side some additional illuminating objects. Maybe I will put some, here it is. I already showed you this. I remember that I showed you this. This is not nothing new. That was the position of Catalina V4. This is from the astronomical program confirming the position of this comet visible in the sky. There is some vector on the right side of the screen in the night sky. Additional objects which are shining behind the cloud. As you can see, there's the two balls. I don't know what is this. Let me see. Probably there is something here. Look at this. Look at this tail of the dragon. present on the sky above the clouds, you can behind the clouds, and some additional, as you can see, there is always a plane observer which are watching this so-called clouds. Now watch this planet here on the left side. There is a planet on the left side. Here it is. Now you can see it better in the negative form of the photo. And now you can see also illuminated object low on the horizon. It's not the sun and not the moon. And this is the same object here in the mist behind the cloud. You can see it now. You can see it better when I put it on the inverse mode. This is the vectors you can see here on the screen. These are the vectors also going toward the left side, from the right to the left. And this is the negative of this, and zoom in. So you can see that they are real, they are there. Okay, it seems to me that this is the sun, the small dot is the sun, and this additional great ball, huge ball next to the sun, I don't know what they are. Here it is. This is the sun here. The small dot is the sun, and the biggest big objects here are. Look how they are covering the reflection. This is the vector in the sky here. But I can recognize that I already show you this, so I don't have to go further from this and taking your time. I think that this will be all for tonight. Okay, this is what I've been showing to you. This is from the June, yes. So we don't need to do. We don't need this anymore. So that will be all. I can stop with this. And well, my dear friends, thank you very much. And I hope that you have a good lesson about what is going on in our sky, and it's good. I'm not obviously anymore in any kind of censorship with flowing data from my computer to the YouTube. So that will be all. Thank you very much. As you know, my sister opened bank account for me. So if you don't have any fidelity or trust into the Western Union or into the PayPal, and also you paid some fee when you are sending your money, now you can use this how do you say version, or with the bank. I can show you this just a moment. That will be where somewhere here. Just a moment to go sort by date, and I will show you how can you donate. So just a moment, and that will be all for tonight. Here it is, and now watch the video. You can stop anytime the video if you need some more. If you want to take some information from this. So this is it. Thank you very much and stay tuned.